Hello everyone, it's me Akatori here today. Today I'm going to be showing you the more Enchantments mod by Lithial, and over here we have Bobby, a demonstrator. Hi Bobby, how are you today? Glorious. Okay, so here we are today with lots of enchantments and stuff, so let's get started. Now some of these enchantments I decided to stack onto other items all at once instead of making a giant roll, because that would have taken me 555,675 years. So let's get started. Okay, so first off we have verticality. So, actually I don't have... I forgot to make a little device to spawn monsters. Give me 1 second. Here we are. So here we have the pig. So when I hit this pig, he launches up into the air, as you can see. So verticality basically launches enemies up in the air, and it only stacks up to level 1. So yay. This pickaxe is for later. Next we have potion-based weaponry. Now, here we have all of them at once: Wither Aspect, Lethargy, and Poison. Wither Aspect is basically what you would expect. It's Wither. It's also what Bobby over here has in his sword. Yeah. And Poison is self-explanatory, and Lethargy is slowness. So, see, as you can see, he's just really slow. Actually, I'll keep this just in case. Next, we have Leech. Now, first off, if I do... Oh, shoot. Typed in something wrong. That's night vision. I'm an idiot. Okay, should be... There we go. Okay, so... Leech works like this. Basically, if you... Take that. Let me just... Come on. Give me some damage. Give me some damage. Okay. As you notice, when I killed that pig, my hunger restored. Yeah. It heals your hunger before it heals your health, which is kind of cool. So next we have helm enchantments. So I'm going to go over these really quickly and discuss some issues with this one. So we have anti-venom, night vision, horticulture, and photosynthesis. Photosynthesis basically gives you hunger regeneration. Anti-venom prevents against potion damage. If you have a full set of anti-venom, you're going to be immune to most potion effects. Well, poison at least. Night vision, self-explanatory. I put this on, I get night vision on my helmet. Night vision. And the buggiest one is horticulture, because it creates... Well, let me show you really quickly, because I really didn't want to show this, but I guess I kind of have to in the end. Let's quickly grab this pickaxe and this dirt. And what do I get? Some seeds. Alright, so... Yeah, that's why I use Extento. So, let me take this out first, and let me show you how slow the seeds are. I'm actually going to show you, I'm just going to show you how very slow the growth rate for this thing is. As you can see, these seeds are taking a while to grow. So when I put this on, it accelerates the growth, at least that's what you think, but when I right click these seeds actually, they're not actually growing. It's... I believe what's happening is that it's sending client-side additional ticks. Because look, some of these actually are growing. As you can see, this plant is actually growing. Granted, it has an accelerated rate, but it is growing. So, what that makes me think is that Lithial messed up somewhere and made it so that the client side was faster than the actual server side. That's probably what happened, more than anything. And some of these plants are actually real, some of these aren't. For some reason, some plants just won't grow, like with the horticulture effect. But yeah, it's kind of extremely buggy, so... in my opinion, it's still slightly faster than just waiting your entire time just for... As you can see, that was a perfect example. It's client-sided bugs. But yeah, sometimes it works. So, yeah, horticulture buggy. Photosynthesis basically gives you hunger. I think I already said that, so yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the helmet just in case. Bob over there. So we have anti-venom, magnet, and regeneration here on this chest plate. Now you're probably thinking, Akatori, what the frick is magnet do? Let's say I drop my pickaxe. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Yeah, it just basically acts like any ice magnet mode. So, yeah. Now you're probably thinking, what does regeneration do? So let me quickly hurt myself by going to game of 1. Whee. If I sneak, as you notice, my hunger went down, but my health regenerated. That's what basically it does. And I proved that my hunger is actually down by eating this stuff, as you can see. Yeah. And if you put on photosynthesis, it kind of helps with your hunger. Next we have the legging enchants. We have Steadfast and Cloud. Now, if any of you guys use the Monk since we're in Chance mod, it's basically the same thing, except this prevents about 75% of knockback. Yes. Now, Cloud is basically self-explanatory, except it's bound on the keybind. So, my keybind is 9, so if I hold it, I think it's 9, unless it changed. Let me check. So yeah, you can change the key binding of Cloud. Oh, mine changed for some reason. So if I hold 9, I fall slightly slower. I don't think you guys can notice it. So let me go slightly higher. As you can see, I'm falling slightly slower and I don't take fall damage when I fall. So yeah. Now this also stacks with feather falling. However, if you put feather falling instead on this boot, swiftness won't work. So yeah. So here we have high jump, ice step, and swiftness 4. Now I have an issue with ice step that I found recently. Yeah, I like testing out the mods usually beforehand and afterhand. I think it actually affects water too. So I just showed you. Yeah, I'm impatient. Shut up. Actually, no, that was fine. Jumping. So, if I stand here, yeah, it makes, yeah, I think you see the issue now. Yeah, that's not good. If I stand over here, say it applies to water, except I can break water, so I can make an infinite, what's it called? An infinite ice source. And the obsidian shouldn't be obsidian. I think if you hit the lava source, it should be cobblestone. I'm fine with water. I mean, it's effing water. You can get lots of it everywhere. Alright, so let's see what we have. That was the boots enchantments. So, yeah, let's go on to the next. Woo. Next, we have the effects for bows. Now, I don't have any arrows because I'm an idiot. So, here we have homing, quick blast, and quick draw. So, what it does, homing locks onto your position. So, I'm going to aim over there. So, if I aim straight up and then aim at these plants, yeah. Quick draw, kind of helps self-explanatory if you lift my bow. However, if you just derp charge, oh fudge! Derp charge. Derp charge. Yeah, it doesn't really go that far when you don't fully charge it. And blast is self-explanatory. Here we have the poison effect based ones. Let me go quickly grab another pig. This one is poison, this one is, oh. So, these are concentrated versions of this next one, which are, area effect. So, area effect means that I can access more piggies. That's basically what it means, yes. Yes. Now, I'm seriously though, what it does, let's say we have 2 here, and I just, it also affects me. So, yeah. As you notice, it affects me. So don't shoot area effect wither arrow, or any arrow for that matter, near you, because then you will die. Also with Cloud, if you sneak, it ground pounds you to the floor, as you can see. Next we have Vigor. Now, this is one of my favorite ones, because Vigor is a pretty awesome enchantment. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so here we have lots of quartz. The reason there's quartz is because it's quartz, 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 quartz. So, so here we have a regular pickaxe. You know, not that good. Now we have a quartz. Now if you know, now we have the vigor. Now, if you notice, the vigor one's actually significantly faster than the normal one. So you're trying to think, Akitori, what madness be this? Well, it's basically what vigor does. It basically simulates a haste effect on your weapon, on your your tool. This also applies to axes, shovels, and more. So here I have this efficiency 5 to show you how fast it is. Yeah, you don't even see the braking animation. That's how fast it is. But vigor is a good alternative in case you want to mine stuff. So I also have over here at the very end combo. So we have efficiency 5 and vigor because these can actually be worked with one another. So let me show you how fast this is. As you can see, it's really fast. Like, with efficiency alone, you can't get that much, but then with this, it's like, whoa! So yeah, thank you, Magnet, for being so useful. So yeah, the only issue is that it burns through your tool's durability extremely fast, so yeah, be careful with that. Now, the last test we have here is the heat. Now, heat is basically a very unique enchantment. So if I go with this axe and I chop this wood, it drops coal. Yeah. So basically what it does, it smelts the item and gives you the recipe for it. So you're probably thinking, Akitori, it's like Silk Touch. No, it's not. Now let me demonstrate why if you guys think it's Silk Touch. Now first off, to demonstrate, I'm going to break this cobblestone with my heat pickaxe. As you see, I get stone. Now I'm probably thinking, Akitori, if you mine stone with blah, 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 you get something awesome. Yeah, I get stone wafers. You're like, what? So what happens is that I have a recipe for stone wafers because of redstone plates. I mean, what's it called? Project Red. So it turns my stone to plates, which is a big waste to me, because then I won't actually get any effing stone. And you're probably thinking, like, oh, yeah. Okay, so it also works on shovels. As you can see, I'm getting glass. And pickaxes on ores, obviously. Now, this also includes modded ores. So, yeah. It does not stack with fortune, so don't bother again trying to get fortune and stuff. So, the only issue I have with this is the fact that I don't even think that these mobs can, yeah, they don't benefit from the sword's effects. So this one have wither aspect and verticality. That's what kind of bums me out. I kind of want the mobs to have swords, enchantments, and potion stuff, because really, without powerful mobs, what the fridge are we doing? It's just that what the fridge? What the fridge? I have eye step. That's always continuously refreshing itself. So yeah, I really don't like the fact that the mobs don't actually gain any benefit from using it, but that's just my opinion. So here, I want to show you that you can actually use the Enchantment Plus to choose your enchantment stuff. So you can also use the random enchantment table right here, which I don't have any levels because I'm an idiot. Let's just quickly get level 30. See, as you can see, I got efficiency 4 and heat. So I'm probably gonna remove Project Red because of heat, but I'm not, because I'm not sure. I'm actually debating whether or not to keep this mod because I like this mod, but the fact that many of the enchantments have to fix myself are kind of bumps me out a bit. And I probably think, Akitori, what do you mean fix? You can't modify the mod, blah blah blah. The mod maker, Lithial, made it so that you can actually put certain blacklists on enchantments. Let's say you get quick draw, you can make it so that if you get quick draw, you can't use infinity on the bow, which to me makes perfect sense. I mean, that would just prevent you from having infinite arrows on your bow. I wonder if it also works on the enchantment, the anvil. But anyway, so yeah, I have to modify, fix it up and stuff. So yeah, it's not exactly easy, but hey, someone has to do it. I honestly wish that the pickaxe though would ignite mobs on fire if they even have heat on it. Meh. But in all seriousness, I really wish that Lithial would make it so that the mobs can use the enchantments, because it would make it a lot more fun. It would make things a lot more interesting, in my opinion. I mean, it's just his mod. I remember with the first incarnations of the mod, where it was just slightly balanced and fun, but then everything changed with the Fire Nation. Yeah. But it's really a cool mod, really awesome. I really hope you guys go give a download to this mod, because it's really unique, has lots of things. The only issue again was with horticulture, but that's negligible. I mean, it works to an extent. I think that the client side is just ticking faster than the server side. I think that's really the only issue. But seriously though, I really recommend you guys go give Lithial's mod a try, because it's really awesome. It's really awesome. That's not something I say commonly, because most of the mods I review have some errors or whatever. Yeah, actually most mods I do have an error, but man. So really guys, go give this mod a download, go give it a try. The only issue is that I hope Lithial fixes this infinite water and obsidian bug, because to me that's kind of game breaking, but not really, because you can already have infinite my brain, can you work please? Okay, so you can already have infinite lava beforehand, like infinite obsidian beforehand and infinite ice, but to me it just kind of makes it so that I kind of just don't want the infinite lava. If you can fix that, just make